I get a lot of calls in regards of parts as well as upgrades. Mainly this is going to be focused on anywhere from a 50cc Chinese ATV all the way up to the 150s, as well as the scooters from 50 all the way up to 150. So there are typical upgrades you can do initially or thereafter that will definitely be increasing your performance as well as just the reliability of your ATV or your scooters. These are the recommended batteries that we use and upgrade for our customers. And we'll start with here. This is all manufactured by Bike Master. This is called a True Gel. This is a plug and play 7 ABS battery. Now this typically will fit on the larger size mopeds, like the ATM City Rider, also the larger size 150 ATVs. Now this is a plug and play sealed battery. Comes with the hardware. Now we'll move over to the 4 LBS by Bike Master. Now this one here you have to prep on your own. Directions are included. Again, you can find these at your typical motorcycle shop, ATV shop, or your battery store. Now, let's move over to fuel filters. We use the VisU filter here. It's a 3/16 fuel line set. So this is a great high quality fuel filter. Recommend this. Here we have this here on our fuel card, but these are sold individually. You can find these individually as well. Again, it's the VisU filter. Highly recommend. Changing out spark plug. You can do this when you initially receive your ATV. If you're an out-of-state customer assembling your own ATV, always recommend upgrading that, because most of these spark plugs are called Torch that come with the Chinese ATVs are not the best. So the CR7 HSA. Now oils, always recommend using a high quality oil. We use the Lucas motorcycle or ATV oil 1040 here. Good quality oil. That's part of the cooling process of all these ATVs or the scooters. Again, always use a high quality. Don't cheat yourself on using a low quality oil. Or your typical relay system. This is what the solenoid looks like. This is used on the majority of all the youth, kids, ATVs, as well as the scooters from 50 to 150s. This is the regulator here. This regulates the power, the 12-volt power from your stator system, CDI box that goes to your battery. This is a CDI box, again, controlling electrical current, spark of your vehicle here. Now this typical one you'll find on a lot of the scooters here with this plug fitting here. So this is pretty popular with the 50cc's as well as the 150s as well. Then we do have this particular style here. This you'll find on some of the scooters as well and ATVs. So this has a different plug. Always look at the plug styles over here. Now this one here is typical. You'll find on most of the Tao, like the Tao Boulder, as well as the T-Force and all their other kids models. Again, this is controlling the electrical system, so the electrical spark. And typically if you had a spark issue, this is one area you do want to look at to see if these are defective. Now part of your alternator, or you want to call it a stator system, this is what they typically look like. Some are a little bit larger depending on the size of the ATV, some are smaller. Again, they have a lot of coils around it. This is to one of the smaller ATVs or dirt bikes as well. It's part of your alternator or coil system. This is what produces the electrical current. It's called your pickup coil area right here. So these are your typical parts you want to keep in mind. Now again, if let's just say your CDI box was okay and you're still not getting spark, this is typically the culprit right here. These are your basic parts sometimes that may go out on your ATV or your scooter. Again, always keep up on your maintenance. These are great value. These are great machines. They're typical copycats of the Hondas, Yamahas. All you need to do is follow all the recommended maintenance, take good care of them. They'll last you for years to come. Don't cheat on your quality of your oil. Very important. Again, upgrades, spark plug, fuel filter, as well as batteries. So hope this helps you guys.